I'm back with another video, and this time it's going to be a rough draft of my my tax return. So basically what happens is, obviously everybody gets a tax return. They get a tax return once a year, and for the most part I do feel like I do pretty good with my tax return, but this year I don't want it to be the year where I just save majority of it and then I don't know what else the hell I had to do. So for the most part, I'm gonna try to figure out how to use these sticker books because I have a whole bunch of them. I just feel like at this point I need to get my money's worth out of them. And I don't know the exact date that I'm going to get my tax return, and I'm not going to try to budget out my federal and my state. Let me just zoom a little bit in for you guys. I'm not going to try to budget out my federal and my state. I'm just going to basically that's better. I do have my little cheat sheet here. So I'm just gonna put it over there so that I can see it and look at it. So I'm just gonna try to budget out my federal so that there's a place and everything going for the money. And I'm not going to do everything. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I'm just going to try, what's the name? So how about we do this? I don't have, let me see. I do have some washi that I do want to try to use because, hey, I got it, and why not? So I'm just trying to see because it'll be really thin, and I'm just trying to see if I have something that I want to use. I did not want to get stuck with the trying to use washi for everything, but if I have to just make lines, that's what I'm gonna do. I again do have like these sheets that I want to use, so maybe, just maybe, this won't be complete and utter fail like the other video that I tried to film because I couldn't get the damn washi out and I just got disgusted. So I'm just gonna try to see what it is that I want to use. And I think I want to use this one right here. And it looks like it's going to be able to detach. So, matter of fact, what I'll do is, and I got these little washi sheets from Michael. So, I don't know if I'll be doing that again because the other one that I got, the washi strip, didn't want to come off at all. So let's just see about this one. And yep, this one is the same thing. So I don't know if I'm peeling off too much or what, but this shit is ridiculous after I pay my money for it. And oh wait, we might have some hope here. We might just have had some hope. So I'm gonna stick this right here and then I'm just gonna proceed. So this is gonna be my, and let me just hope you guys can see, my federal tax return budget. Okay. So instead of me putting a line there, I'm gonna put this strip of washi. And I like the color green because green for me represents money. And we are gonna try to make sure that it stays even. I don't know how even this is gonna be, because right now it's looking real fly paperish. You know how when you get the little fry paper, you catch the bugs, but we trying to catch the money. So just want to try to move this up some, but this is just so, I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna get my scissors to cut. And for the most part, I don't really care if you can see through it. That's not the goal here. The goal is for it to be functional. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. Now, I'm going to see what I can find in this book, this damn sticker book, because I have these sticker books, and maybe I'll put this, which is, you know, that's a little cute, I think, and then put the make things happen one here. Hopefully that's like the little headers and it look cute. Hopefully, but if it don't, it is what it is. So I'm going to start out, well, maybe I'll put another washi. Let me not get washi crazy, because obviously those damn stickers don't know how to work. So I don't want to sit here and get myself upset. What did I do with the sheet? Oh, it fell. Maybe I'll try another one, or maybe I'll just draw a line here to separate. And I am left-handed, so, you know, I don't really like these little curves, because as you can see, for some reason, my thing always goes across it, and I don't know why that happens, but it is what it is. So we're gonna try to stick with this book for right now. So how I'm basically gonna list my categories is right here. I'm gonna put the actual amount that I'm trying to budget. So, like I was saying, I do know the amount that I'm looking to get. I don't want to take the whole thing and spend it. Majority of it is gonna go into savings. So what you're gonna be seeing me budget is okay, so because I'm looking at my paper and how I got everything set up. I'm not really going to tell y'all all up in my business like how much I'm going to be getting. So, I'm just going to get right into the video. So right here, I'm going to put the total amount that I'm going to be budgeting. And the total amount that I'm going to be budgeting is, going to be budgeting 2,000 of it. Okay, so I'm going to list the items here basically that I want, what I want to spend. So I'm going to put item. I'm going to put the items, the budgeted price, and then the actual, and then I'm gonna put plus or minus. I'm gonna put I need a longer ruler, y'all, because this is, I might as well use my card that I was using, because that would have been better than me trying to do that. Some of my lines are going to be crooked, but it is what it is, right? So I'm just going to list the things that I know that I want to get out this tax return, okay? So I need to get, now this is the thing, guys, and let me know in the comments below if this makes sense. So my refrigerator, I've had it for about 3 years or whatever, and for the most part it works. It just have like this little thing where the freezer on the top is working, but the refrigerator part at the bottom is not working so great. So and this is just like a rough draft of the budget, you know, because I don't want to get too happy and crazy about what it is that I'm doing, but rambling, whatever. So I was thinking about just getting a brand new refrigerator or just getting it repaired. Either way, I'm gonna budget out $500 for a refrigerator. So I'm just gonna put refridge, because I don't want to be embarrassed on Instagram, YouTube, and at the end of the day, y'all know what it is. So I'm gonna take $500 and budget for that. And this is gonna be me using the whole $2,000 to get things done. So if you guys don't know, and if I haven't told you, I have a crack, of course, in my windshields, and it's only by the grace of God that I haven't been pulled over about that windshield, and I'm actually going to knock on wood because I don't have no time for that. But I do need to get my windshield replaced because the crack is so large that I need a replacement. So I do know that it's about $300. So I'm going to budget $300 to get my windshield replaced. I do know that I need my brakes, and these are my back brakes. I'm going to budget $100 for that, getting that replaced. And I need tires, and I'm gonna budget $200 for that, only because I only need 3 tires. Obviously, if you watch my other video, you will know that one of my tires are already replaced, because I because I got a flat and I had to get it fixed. So I did say that I was gonna try to use this sticker book, but girl, it's alright. I'm not really what I am gonna do is probably put this little sticker here, and then at the end I'm going to, when I do like my recap, see if you guys can see that, when I do my recap, I'll fill all this in. So I just do stupid stuff like that because I don't know how I'm gonna fill all that out, girl, but it is what it is. So I'm just gonna put that there, and I'm just looking at my paper. So I'm just going to, so these are all the things that for sure I need to fix. I also want to get the girls beds. Now they have beds, but in particular I want to get new mattresses for them. And I'm going to budget out $200 for that too, for the mattress. I don't even know if that's spelled right, but whatever. Whoever want to come for me in the comments, do you, boo, because I don't really care. I know what it is. But I had windshield, brakes, tires. I want to get them the mattresses. And it's something else that I just said I wanted to do. I'll just throw in the dresser, because I do want to get a new dresser in there, or just like a new stand or something for the TV, and I'm going to budget $100 for that. So now I'm just going to add this up, and basically my thinking with this will be that whatever I have left over, I'm going to apply that to debt. And then I'm just gonna write debt here, and then okay, so 14. So what I do, and I'll budget $600 towards debt. Now it could be any debt. I don't know what debt is gonna be, but it's gonna go to something. So let's just add that up. The total. And we're gonna try this ruler girl one more time. Cause this thing right here, I don't know if it's me because I'm left-handed, but sis, it ain't cute that you can't draw just in the lines a little bit. You know, I don't know what that's about, but hey, whatever. You know, you see? Okay, so okay, so altogether, this is $2,000. And as I said, it's gonna be zero base, so I want all of this to basically equal out. And this is how I'm gonna set it up. So right here, the gold is to spend $2,000. And stay within my budget of that with all these things that I want to get done. I'm gonna put my starting balance to be here, and my action steps will be to stay within budget. And that's how I'm gonna leave it. So I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys would like to review and see my check-in when I have everything and I get everything done, please stay tuned for that, and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the little bell notification so that you will be notified of when I upload that video. I'm just gonna put the date. What is today? Today's the 7th, I think. I don't know, but yeah, So this is going to be my rough budget of my federal tax return, and we'll try to stay within that, and hopefully we do. Even if I come under, I still plan to possibly roll in that over to debt. If not, then, you know, I'm still going to roll over something to debt because that has to get taken care of. But enough with the rambling. I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, yeah, oh, 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 yeah, yeah, oh, oh, oh.